Okay, I'm back, and I sat down to it being even more unstable. That's lovely. It cut out again? Ugh. Yeah, it cut out again. It's really frustrating. I was on my end? No, it's on my end. It's there's nothing I can do about it either. Normally when it gets like this, I just have to not stream for the rest of the day. Is your coax capable to cause? No. It's just something that happens in my area quite often. And unfortunately, I do have the best provider available, and they don't provide fiber to my area, so I can't really do anything to make this better. I just gotta hope their outages coincide with me not streaming. You had one job? Yeah, like, my stream disconnected, so I took a break to run ads so people wouldn't get mid-rolls, and then it disconnected while that was happening, so now I can't run those ads to avoid mid-rolls, so you guys are gonna have to deal with a mid-roll in 4 minutes, and then another one an hour after that, because Twitch won't let me turn off ads from my channel. By the way, I fully encourage, if you want to run an ad blocker, you are not financially impacting me. I do not make any significant money off of ad revenue. Feel free to run an ad blocker if you're unable to sub. Prediction for that? Yeah, I don't want to run a prediction for that, because that's just going to stress me out. So, no thank you.
We're under attack!
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Hurry up.
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy
How do
fire
we open it?
to cast the spell.
Alright.
Thank you.
Tell
Don't call him Terran. He's not Terran.
Intruders!
When we punch Age Dragons. See, we've killed 2 dragons so far in the playthrough. We will be fighting a third at the end of the game.
And I'm
someone's
off.
here.
Look, you didn't say nothing.
Oh, oh,
Who
oh.
are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
He was getting the business. Good for you, my guy. You're gonna die fully erect. Living the dream. Let the Walking Dead be Terran for Elton. Curious.
Yes. All right. Huh. Yes. Huh.
goes there?
Hey, level up. That's pretty neat.
Yes.
Got some more willpower. More survival for some tankiness. Kind of at a loss for what to take next on Win, in all honesty. I can start working down this line, get Arcane Mastery for some spell power, but realistically, I'm probably not going to level up that many more times. Glyph of Paralysis for some CC. I've been bouncing the idea of that off the wall for a while. I could go Spell Wisp for just more spell power now. I think I'll do that. Like Paralysis Explosion a lot on the fights, or you have enough room to use it, not gonna lie. Yeah, on the Calthrian fight.
Me here? Get me out of here! That's a... Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you? You move in august company, stranger.
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon.
If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. If my father sent no one... But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. Then there is a Landsmeet after all. I swear if... Now,
Alright, cool. We got allies. Now, the Landsmeet is a bit of a sort of an approval balancing minigame. If you make the right decisions in side quests and the right conversation choices during the Landsmeet, you can, like, win. Otherwise, you need to kind of stage a coup. So it can go better or worse, plus or minus a bit.
As you say. So be it. I see.
Did Blood Wound not work? Awkward.
I will fight if I must.
coups are an old Ferelden tradition, basically.
Yes.
They said to retreat. Mother, they died.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe.
Actually, I think I need to kill him. Reliable internet in this economy. Hey, Fan, how you doing? I wish. You know, I'm not gonna get it, but I wish. Can I steal from him first? No.
They said... The light. Mother, you brought the
Murder
light.
knife. That was the sound. How you doing? A little bit frustrated, Fan. A little bit frustrated.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Illyrians?
So if you did the City Elf background, that's where it ties in here.
I've spent half my life down here.
This dude has been in prison since the origin. If you, yeah, City Elf is tied into this part of the story. And it's pretty fucked.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Well, well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up, and still
Made the becomes uncanny meme for all the Origin City Elf, definitely the last one. Yeah.
Turn up here. And then I never thought you'd live either. A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais. Gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the ear of a king. If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it, you are very much mistaken.
There we go. Easy clap.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
Anyway.
All right.
Make it have mercy on your faithful under us they. No, I don't know you. I'll start.
If the
I failed. But the Ten's men took. Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him.
So this is another guy Jowan ended up hurting indirectly. Or directly in this case.
Aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my...
going.
Yes, we stole from him too.
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were... Or that's what he... Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
So this guy and his friends in the City Elf origin, they storm in, abduct all the women to gang rape them, kill several of the men. He's just the worst. So, despite the fact that this guy can be used as a political ally to make your Landsmeet performance better, kill. Thanks for the 5 XP, fuckface.
And I'm off.
Jowan was the proto DA2 Enders mage that fucking sucks. Yeah.
My thanks.
Star Wars reference. Aren't you a little short for a guard?
Funny. Very funny. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If House people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Can I steal from you, though? Nice. Hey, Stone Swan, how you doing? Okay. Optional boss fight.
In the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
You can go fuck yourself. Death first.
Bring them down. Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
bomb spam is very useful. Oh, Morgan's down. That's unfortunate. Alistair's probably going down here. Maybe. Oh. That's about what I expected there. Okay, oof. Archimedes, thank you for the tier 3 for the 3 months on a 3 streak. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you, as always, for the massive support. There goes the tidings. I'm a little annoyed with my terrible internet connection today, but other than that, doing well. Strong distaste for Mondays? Same. Is that a bear? Love bears? Yeah, I can summon a bear. Would have rather had the wolf for that fight, but worked out. Okay, that was probably the hardest boss fight left in the game other than the final boss. Not including DLCs. DLC stuff's way harder.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Quite annoyed as well due to schedule change. Coworker getting a promotion with schedule was reduced by 13 whole hours. Yeah, that's a huge cut. I've quit over that amount in the past.
Whoever you are, poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Kuzland. I owe you his life. When I saw my poor boy's legs, I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin? Thank you again. In fact, I'm taking...
Cool. Got some support there.
May I help you? This is Almanrix. Explain yourself. Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him? A dungeon? You're Bryce Coos. Take this. Let me know.
Cool.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden. What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger? Right.
Was a concentrator agent I needed more of? Yeah. Oh, that's expensive. We don't need that much. Give me that. Looking for an at-home job in customer service as well as a fast food job. Backups is versed in both. Found a list and covers up to 35. Can apply, see what happens. Yeah, application's always a good idea. Hopefully that works out for you. Don't need those. Gonna need more distillation agent than that. Take that, and I need more flasks. Should keep some regicide antidote around, but I'll choose not to for now. Alright, should be good for the moment.
And I'm off.
Yeah, I already stole from you. Cool. Alright, what else do I need? Oh yeah, I've got to do those. You should be in here. Also, I ran out of soul rot and freeze bombs. That's unfortunate.
As you say. I shall do so.
Off I go. All right.
Before we get started, I'm just gonna steal.
I knew it.
Like how the shopkeeper's just like, whatever. Makes sense, he's tranquil, but... Debating if I should buy mats to make, more types of bombs, but I think I'm just not gonna bother. Do want those, though. Ooh, plus spirit damage.
I am yours.
It'll definitely be helpful. Very invested, like Stanley in the library fight. I watched the Amazing Spider-Man movies recently. You know, they're not... The first one isn't as bad as people say it is. The second one totally is as bad as people say it is. You know, the first one isn't that bad. Alright, we'll go Orzammar here. Actually, is he outside Orzammar? Hmm. Awkward position to be in. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Cool. I have too many deep mushrooms. I bought a bunch, forgetting how many you can pick up in these side things. May have been a mistake.
Huh.
Hey, Avi. How you doing? Hope you're well. Amazing Spider-Man 1's one of my favorite movies. Generally close to greatness. Just needs to have more characterization for a lizard. You got a banger of a movie. I think it played fast and loose with the characterization of Peter Parker by a little too much for my taste, but yeah.
I'm going to find Ruck now. I know I can save him.
You still didn't leave? Hmm. Two major guard encounters haven't been enough deterrents? You're damn right they haven't been. Alright, let me narrow this down in a smart way. We'll try outside, then we'll try inside. There's a side note, studios need to stop redoing the origin story every time they reboot a character. Everyone knows, bro. I feel like they've gotten better about that. Like, the latest Batman reboot didn't do the origin. The latest Spider-Man reboot didn't do the origin. And those have found success.
I honestly don't know, Alistair. He was taken from me. Such births are seldom, as there are ways to prevent it, but it does happen. And any child born to a Circle Mage belongs to the Chantry.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It was a long time ago. A very long time ago.
Couldn't you do something about it?
Do what? I was weak from the birthing process and... No, there was nothing I could do.
A beggar? Let's steal from him. Year 2 and 3 stories are what people want from comic book movies, and I'm all for it. Yeah, where they're not quite experienced, but they're in the thick of things.
This about the guild?
Glad I checked out here first. Alright, cool. Now, Lake Calenhad. Should grab a level from this quest. It's funny, because with Origin's base game, when the game came out, like, assuming an average run, and you're not super min-maxing, and you don't have DLC in the mix and whatnot, and a non-rogue, you could finish the game at, like, level 19. And not have, like, beelined. But I'm level 22, and I still have a few hours left.
Yes.
So I'm either using a hose or power washing the house right now.
They're from the guild. I know that's the...
You know, when Smite works, it's fantastic.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, when Smite works, it's really good. Okay, cool. Back to Denver. Back 1 second. I think with min-maxing, you expect to head into Awakening at about 23? Yeah. 23, if not 24.
All men are the work of our Be careful with that.
So we turn this in, grab the level, and then we'll get to the next part of the main story. See, we're less than 3 hours in. And then we'll have done 2 main story missions. Oh, it didn't quite give us enough. That's fine. We'll get it in a moment anyway. Unless the game crashes. I wonder how far back that's gonna send me. It is just not my day. I was just thinking about saving too. It is just not my day. Welp. Where are we? At least it's only several minutes back.
So you mentioned you had a son.
Bread?
Yes.
Please, sir.
I honestly don't know.
I heard there was another in Guaret. Folks are angry, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's annoying. Arshiman cast Curse of Mortality and ISB in the game code. It's a nat 30. It do be one of those days.
Now let's see which one can we go for?
Why doesn't this Templar have a sword? This guy's just... he's just barehanding it. What a Chad. That was all of them, right? $20? No, not 30. That's more in line with the fact that the game's fucking cheating. Hopefully, game no crash this time. We're walking away with more XP because we got the random encounter, I guess. But... and save here too. Unsure what to take next. Evasion, animation lock could be problematic. Dual weapon mastery doesn't matter right now. Maybe I sit on the skill point until awakening, honestly. Whirlwind wouldn't see enough use. Yeah, I think I'm going to be sitting on a skill point for several hours now. Not the worst problem to have. Because, like, I could spend it, but it honestly wouldn't be useful at all. So I'll just have to deal with that symbol being there for a while.
What can I get you, stranger?
It don't crash. Cool. This is why we save often. Not as often as I should, but often.
Maker's breath.
Sir Catherine's death is a waste, truly. But I suppose it could not be helped. We will need to... My father has... He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you will need ammunition come the Landsmeet.
That's when the soldiers peeked in Centauri's bugs yesterday. Oh yeah. Did you soft lock on the Rage Demon fight?
Perhaps you are unaware of some recent... Denerim has been... Strange... You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need... You don't need to trust.
I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close.
Yeah, so it didn't happen because of my dialogue choices. Hey, Roden's hair is here now. I don't know why it was gone before. It didn't happen because of my dialogue choices, but Honora can just like try to sell you out to Catherine. I just chose to attack Catherine before that happened.
I'm glad you made it safely away. I hear Howe's death has already brought no small amount. I'm glad you made it safe. It's located. I'll get inside. You can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. Good.
Oh yeah, I can get more loot from doing that. Can I steal from you? I can. You had a greater lyrium potion. That's very generous of you. Thank you for your contribution. There's the outline of my speedrun route for getting the Golden Spork and Blood of the Dead. Now I just need to make sure the points are there for me to actually do this. Thinking I have a good execution, get this done in 20 minutes. You can always route in some points elixirs.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Howe did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands.
She's really bad at seeming sincere.
I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Chat, do I want to be king? Do I want to be king? Because I can make that happen. Yes, king.
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return...
I would do this without using any elixirs at all. If I wanted to spend a couple of my perkaholics, just instantly have my full loadout. That too.
Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. I think I would need more than just your sport.
Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever... This is in addition to Highever being properly restored to you. That should go without saying, I trust. Alistair might promise you the same, I suppose. And even if it is not for you, I trust I have made my point.
What if you had a strong king beside you?
Tempting. You are of Cousland blood, it's true. Despite the fact that you are also a Grey Warden, it would be unprecedented, but a man like you could make a fine prince and consort. Is this what you are actually proposing? My hand for your support?
I mean, hand stuff is part of it, I guess. Marry me and you have my support. Some of the dialogue in this game is just fucking weird when you say it out loud.
Very well.
I guess technically Prince Consort rather than King, but...
Once I am coronated, I will take your hand as my consort. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust your... That will be... I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you need?
Anything? Whoa, Prince Consort? Yeah, that's how it works. Like, for example, real life make-believe stuff. The whole British monarchy thing. King Charles was Prince Charles, despite being married to the Queen until she died. That's how it works.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Nickel and diming us, it do be like that. Not gonna get to Mana Clash, probably, but we'll see what happens.
My love?
Stop calling me that, Alistair. God damn it.
Dwarven craft.
Fine, Dwarven Crafts. Wait, I got this friend Morgan. How open-minded are you? Off work? Hey, Sora.
Going. Yes.
Loot. Am I annoyed at terrible internet connection today? Other than that, fine. Other than that, we're doing alright.
Should we be...
Done anything yet? Maker's blade. Oh, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
Huh.
Okay, we can go to the alienage now. This is where the City Elf origin takes place, and it's not a fun time here. Also, I believe this is the last area of the game where more side quests are available. There's, like, some stuff I haven't finished up, like the Blackstone regular stuff and the interested parties. But this is the last quest hub of the game.
We are great.
Going. What do you need?
I suppose a noble...
We both go, I don't know your ISP, mine is Spectrum, they kind of fucking suck. Yeah, last place I lived I had Spectrum, and it was truly horrible.
Yes.
They had a bad line, and I kept having to call out technicians, and they refused to acknowledge it was a bad line, and then they started threatening to charge me for calling technicians, because it was their shit, and eventually
Someone's coming.
Eventually, they fixed it, but it was the worst.
I'm fine.
Poppers. Or the Bioware RPG, how down bad are you? How down bad am I? I drew Isabella Morgan fan art. So, without a commission, go right in.
A gorgeous tree. I wonder how old it is.
All right.
Always about the age with you, Win.
Yes.
Go home. Crowding around here is what will make you sick.
Be not afraid. I appreciate I am a He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scar, don't be. We'd heard rumors that there's an end. I took my vows to serve. Often the chase is out. When I came here, I don't suppose I could. I was hoping you could be my eyes. But anyone who helps me will earn my thanks and my...
Okay, side quest to help this Templar investigate some paranormal activity. Other side note, so this elf kid here, this is the daughter of the elf woman who we had the option to do the wham bam thank you ma'am with in the origin. This is her kid. So like, she probably doesn't know her mom's dead, but we do.
Mama said she'd bring me a present from Haya. I wonder what it'll be.
Yikes. We're gonna steal from her.
How do you even know they're working magic? They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go.
Everyone.
If this spell of theirs. What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they...
On a calculator tells them exactly how many zombies spawn for any given round and how much health they have. Very precisely determine the number of points they'll have by a certain point of the route. Very useful. This poor kid. And guess what? She's even poorer now.
And Valendrian.
Theft from everyone. No one is safe. Accurate.
These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catch. But one of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do. They won't just let you in.
Wasn't gonna ask.
Just be...
So, this is a lot of people we can steal from.
Yes.
Don't mind if I do. So before I help you all, I'm going to collect my fee in advance. You understand? You understand, I'm running a business.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm off.
Huh.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague, the alienage.
I'm afraid that is not possible. Guards!
Good scream. Proud of you. Did it with your whole chest.
Now let's see.
What in the make of fame is this? Stop him!
Good old mana clash. What a homie.
No, you shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague? Look, this is how things are. Not enough to put up with all these questions. Hey!
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh yeah, I forgot I already got the key. There's auto pickup.
Well, that's... Are you going to go inside? I hope they don't... Thank...
I should go to the shop first. Screaming while time has stopped, is that a JoJo reference?
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market. They came to treat the Blight Plague. Is that bad enough for you? Everyone here is family, human. They don't want it spreading. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. I don't know. Either you...
Oh yeah, we can't use the shop yet. We gotta do some stuff first. So we're gonna be good guy Quag for a bit. Just for a bit.
And I'm off.
Just for a bit. Even though we could get stats out of being bad guy Quag, we're gonna be good guy Quag. Stealing our bad guy Quag time. How you doing, Days? No, I'm not trying to talk to you, Win.
And I'm off.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you.